Well, welcome back to the channel. It's kind of been a while, been kind of busy, so I apologize for being a lazy pile, but we're back. So today we got a little bit of a project. I don't know if you can see it behind me or not, but a call from a buddy. Need some help with a friend of his bus. So what we got today is some old MCI with an 871. They had it running, but I guess it runs away. Suspect a couple stuck injectors. So we're going to dig into it today. Get the bag of tricks on the back. Brought some injectors with me. Brought all the tools to free them up. Hopefully. I'm terrible about forgetting shit. So we'll get this old girl going here. Let's take a minute to walk around it. Supposedly it was built into like a tour bus. I'm not sure what all they got going on here. I'm just here to get it running. Looks like it's been set in a while, eh? Needs tires. It's here for tires also. They'll be doing them. I'm not doing them. I'm not too sure why the axle's all chained up, but it's probably pretty badass on one point in time. Ooh, wow. She has been setting. See if maybe we can get into it later. The owner gets here. Yeah, he's supposed to meet me, but I'm a little bit early. I'm always a little early. I think it's probably cool as shit back in the day. Someone put a block heater on it, looks like. Looks like it's slobbering a little bit over here. Well, I have to get rid of that air intake there. And then get the valve covers off. I think I can get this one off, no problem. Let me get some stuff and I'll see if maybe I can get you set up somewhere and I'll go from there, but that's what we got so far. Alright, I'll get the valve cover off, just pop right off. Somebody's been in here, I think, but you can tell right off the rip. We got 1, 2, and 3 on just on this side. I ain't pulled the other one yet. I figured might as well just get started here and see what we got. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll get these lines off. See if I can get you guys a good spot. That's gonna have to do it. That's what you got. So. I almost left home without this light, and I'm really glad I brought it. My God, it's daytime. How dark in here could it be? think what I'm gonna do is just start on one, continue right down the other. Well, Paul's the owner of this here rig. He's gonna take us inside to have a tour. Oh yeah. Very cool. Yeah. All your Jenny stuff.
We did all the oak work. We did all the woodworking throughout. There's the original old bag phone.
You know it's from the 90s if it's got one of them.
It's all your, this is all pleated leather, Boston acoustic sound system.
Very cool.
Yep. Come on through. This is the living room. Pull out the bed. The couch pulls out to the bed.
Yep.
Sony rack mount.
Oh yeah.
Real tile floors.
Yeah, I saw that. Even coming in.
All these cabinets we did from scratch.
Really?
Corian tops. All Kohler fixtures. Kohler sinks. This is an induction cooktop.
Yeah.
So you can boil water, take the pan off, put your hand right on it. It works on magnetics.
It's wild.
Yep. Full tile shower, pocket doors.
You guys did a great job on this.
Yeah, my sister did all the tile work. She was awesome. Master bedroom.
Bathroom's big. Usually it ain't anywhere near as big.
Oh yeah. You know, it's all custom oak. The whole bed.
Oh, yeah.
You know, everything's custom oak throughout.
Did you have a mattress made?
Yes.
I was gonna say it's got like 45s in it.
Yeah, it's a custom mattress. Boston acoustics all throughout.
Yeah.
This is the only issue because it's been sitting for a while. It
Yeah.
just needs to be redone, but not a big deal. Both fans work fine.
What did it leak? Must be.
Yeah, there must have been a small
Yeah.
leak or something up there. But
Is that just a escape hatch or is there AC up in there
just
somewhere?
Just a fan.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Huh.
The AC compressor is still in the back, but it's not connected right now.
Yep.
Because the linkage to it was bent, so they didn't mess with it.
Gotcha.
But you gotta lift up on them a little bit.
Cool. Oh, I see. They got the magnets.
You can run 110 while you're driving down the road. There's a 4-cylinder Volvo engine.
Oh, is that what it is, a Volvo? I saw the...
See the electronic bar? They had just come out with it.
What is that?
Push V for vodka. It'll give you a shot of vodka.
No way.
Bottles down below, so you can get seltzer, whatever you want.
Huh.
I built the wine rack. You got glass rack here.
Yeah. Sick.
This couch is super comfortable. It's as good as the recliners.
Yeah.
The custom coach seat, that's comfortable too.
Them things are a lifesaver when you're driving, spending time riding,
I wasn't involved in it, but my sis supposedly had a aftermarket, a high-end power steering unit installed.
Oh, really?
She was able to drive this.
That's awesome.
My sister drove it, no problem,
Yeah. Yeah. That's what you need,
Yeah.
Gotta have power steering, something like this.
Looking for the windshields. Both of them are cracked. The kids threw stones at them or something. But I don't know if you ever come across, if you can find aftermarket glass or something. I'd appreciate if you could find something like that, or if you see, an old bus out there.
Dude, there's a lot of
aftermarket parts.
well, there's a lot of bus guys on YouTube actually.
Oh yeah.
That are like super into it. So hopefully one of them will see the video and
nice. That'd be great.
Yeah.
So it was built. Basically, the bus was built from 1990 to 94.
Yep.
In 94, this bus did a trip to California and back. My brother-in-law and my sis used to go to Bike Week in Daytona every year.
Oh wow.
They'd go to Syracuse for the races. They'd bring all their friends and tailgate party. Have a big bus party.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So it was great.
That's good. They got some use out of it.
Yeah. There's a 170-gallon fuel tank.
What you got for water and stuff on board?
350-gallon fresh water tank, and then then whatever the sewage tank is.
Yeah.
But the electric you plug in right here. You pull into the
Yeah.
Pull into the RV park.
Yep. It's all right there.
Plug in the sewage.
Done and done.
Done.
Perfect.
There was at one time a power washer in one of the storage units underneath where you could just pull over in the desert and
really?
wash the bus.
Yeah.
You know.
That's a good idea. I don't think I've ever seen one with one of them before.
Yeah. They spent a lot of time and money, you know, to get it just perfect. You know, this was their, you know, they like to travel, and it offset the cost of having to get a nice hotel. They brought their friends, they hung out in the bus, had a lot better time, you know.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Yeah, who the hell wants to go into a hotel or something?
Exactly. No, this is like,
and you know, with the real shower and everything, you could run running water while you're driving down the road.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can do whatever while you're riding.
Got all the power inverters, security, everything.
Yeah.
My brother wired the whole place, the whole bus. So. What do you think?
I think it's wild.
Yeah, she'll turn it over. She'll start it up for us.
I see what you mean by needing tires.
Well,
Woohoo!
we towed them on the front all the way down.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I'm sure you didn't go far or fast, but
15.5. So even the check tracking that you see right now is not, you know, I'm not going to drive it out that. But
right.
I can move it locally if you have to.
All right. Thing's pretty stuck, so I think we're gonna end up pulling it out of here. Maybe I can get onto it better the way it is now.
You didn't see anybody from the...
It wouldn't be the first time one of them switches went bad, so.
Yeah, sometimes it's easier just to rewire it instead of trying to jerk around with it. I mean, if you're up to doing some of that stuff, you know, it's not very difficult stuff. It's just, you gotta have a place to work on it, that's all.
Yeah, that's the biggest. I mean, so your main goal is just to get it out of here for now, right?
Yeah.
Get the tires on it and get it rolling.
Well, if I get it running, and like last week, I hooked the air up. I got the air. I don't know if you saw it right here. See this?
Yep.
This is for the air ride.
Yep.
All right. The bags all hold air. They piss off, so the over.
Okay, so it does
it pisses
the
off.
air cutout does work.
Yep, the air cutouts work.
That's on the dryer, so that's good.
Yep. So that's all good. But I'm thinking, you know, if I'm going to do a trip out west, I may install new air rides. You know, new bags all the way through. Possibly. You know, I just don't want one to fail while I'm out traveling. You know.
Right.
But then again, too, I don't want to spend $1 million
Well,
that I don't have either, you know?
these are, nothing about this is a cheap proposition.
Oh, I know that.
These are not cheap to fix,
No, I know.
not cheap to own.
I know that. All the brake lights work, all the directions work, it'll pass inspection with new tires.
That's half the battle right there.
Yeah. We rewired the whole bus. And it had all brand new tires on it at one time.
Alright, well.
You want, you need the other can of brake clean? Or?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Still got plenty.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I've used that deep creep where shit I couldn't break free, you know, with a breaker bar.
The weird thing about
I let it sit overnight, and it's fine.
the weird thing about these injectors is they don't rust internally like that.
No, they get
It's not a
gummed
matter
up.
of rust,
They
it's
get gummed
varnish.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
they get
fuel
gummed up around.
varnishes.
So the brake clean breaks it down a little bit.
Right. The brake clean is the key to this deal.
Yeah.
And then I spray the penetrant in there just so it's not like a metal to metal deal when you're trying to free them up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's more
So you
for
can work it.
more for a little bit of a lubrication
You
than
can work it. You know what I use? Like varnish. Whenever I had anything varnished up like that, I used a piece of wood, like a piece of maple,
yeah.
that was hard enough to scrape the varnish but not scratch the metal.
Yeah. These you can't really get anything in there. It's internal to the injector, so
I've
if they're bad enough, we'll just replace them.
what do they cost per injector? I mean, when you're buying them, and you know.
I gotta see what they are.
Well, I mean, ballpark. Are they $10 or are they?
No, they're not $10.
No, are they?
Nothing's $10.
No, I know.
These should be 65s. They're probably anywhere from $1.25 to $1.50 a piece. You know?
There's 8 of them.
Yeah. Yep.
Just one for each cylinder, right?
Yep.
So what do you think of the inside? Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
They did such a great job.
They did. It's cool.
I was so proud of them when they, they brought this down and had it painted, and its name is 5 Shades of Blue.
I like that.
That's what they call it.
Yep.
They called it 5 Shades of Blue.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, my brother-in-law was a great guy too, but my sister was so special. You know, she was just a great. I was so lucky to have her as a sister. You know.
Yeah.
Just really, truly lucky. My brother, on the other hand,
well, you're brothers, right? So that's the way that goes.
You got a brother, Wayne?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna try to free these up before I go. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Jeez. Yes. Fucking right. All right. Try this again. So, I'm not sure if you guys can see what all I got going on, but what we're doing is we're taking the rocker arm off. I put the bolt in this trunnion here to hold it in place so it doesn't like distort or break or anything like that, and then you can't really get in here otherwise to free up that injector. So then we just pull up like that, and she's coming free. So that's good news for this injector anyway. There's still that's what we're looking for. There's one. Mint. All right. One down, boys. Put our trunnions back. Our bridges. Anyway. Pull this.
You can move that. I can pull all that shit out of the way.
That plunger is stuck down,
so it won't come up.
Right, it will not come out.
Yeah, it's not just gonna come up by
Correct.
itself.
You have to do what I'm doing, leveraging them off of something to get them to free up.
Manually, wiggly.
Exactly. See? You see where I am?
What's up, buddy? How's it going? Good?
Paul?
Yeah.
Can you see this?
What's up, boss?
So these are your injectors here.
Yeah.
And they're fired by the camshaft of this middle lever.
Cam centric going down.
So you see how that one's stuck down?
Yeah.
That will never return up
until
by itself.
Right.
So
you just gotta pull
watch this one. You see this one here that I'm working on?
Yep. Nice and easy.
Yep. And then we just pull these off and tap it back down.
Just back it back and forth. Go back and forth just to work it out.
Until it.
You want me to get some spray on that in between or no?
No, I've already sprayed it. Soaked it.
Does it help, like if you get it up half of an inch and then spray it, will it help get it down in there or no?
Nope, usually I just work it. And
yeah,
like right now it'll be just fine.
Yeah, once you break the gummy shit free.
So like now it's trying to return by itself.
Oh, I gotcha.
Just takes a little bit of, once you break down the.
Yeah, once you break down the.
See, now it's good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's coming back up.
That's what you want.
That's good news. I'm gonna hug you. If you were a girl, I'd hug you. Ha! Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the future. You know, to get this baby running again and make my sis proud. You know, she would have wanted, if it wasn't for me, you know, my brothers wouldn't have even fucking done anything with the bus. You know.
Yeah. Yep.
It's a real shame, you know, but.
Well, hey, that's all right. That means it's all to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't gotta worry about nobody else.
Right.
Which, in my experience, is always better.
We had some great times, you know, as a family. We had awesome times in the bus. You know, we've had weddings in the bus and everything. It's just been awesome.
That's badass, man.
Yeah.
All right, now we'll get.
Nothing better than having a real designated driver and you can.
could just button them up now. That's done. Send all this shit
Once
home.
they're
Torque wrench.
once they're free, once they're free like that, once they bounce back up on their spring.
Yeah, usually at that point, usually the rack is free. We'll see here in a second if the other side is.
Nice. Oh, to move the. I see.
So that's what it means when your rack is stuck.
Right.
So with these, why it's trying to run away with you?
Because the rack sticks in one spot.
When you shut a Detroit off,
yeah,
the governor automatically brings it to full fuel. So the position it's in right now is full fuel.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why when your injector sticks, the motor runs away, because
it's
when those
fuel.
Injectors stick,
it's at full
it
fuel.
holds the whole thing in full fuel.
Right.
Yes.
And just
so like this is no fuel condition.
Right.
And that's full fuel, and that's how they regulate.
So you could actually use a zip tie and a pair of vice grips to hold it, to know what, you know, to idle. You could actually, well, you wouldn't, because you'd have to have the valve cover on.
We're going to start this with the valve cover off.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
So you don't get
the reason you do that is so that you can have manual control over this fuel rack.
That's what I was asking you. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And whenever I have one that's either sat for a long time,
yeah,
or has had stuck injectors,
gotcha,
it's worth the additional safety to take the time and
yeah.
No problem. So here's what we got. Check them in that one, they're good. We're all free over here. It's a little stiff yet, but we're gonna crank it for a minute and see what it does, and go from there. I'm not sure what we got going on up here. We're gonna find out. Probably get this out of here before it falls.
Stoplight on?
Yep. Got some lights, so that's a good thing.
Yep, right here.
Don't hit that yet.
This is just a rear.
Okay, that's just the lights.
Just an interior light. This is the emergency shut off.
Yep.
Do me a favor, see if that butterfly is reset.
It's not.
It should be, or it won't start first.
Correct.
Okay. It's good.
It is now.
This is set to run in the up position.
Okay.
And all you do is hold this down.
All right, go ahead and crank it for a second.
All right.
All right. Go ahead.
Should I have it on fast idle at the dash?
No.
Come on, baby.
Oh.
Keep it going.
Yep.
Keep it going.
Hit it.
without my glasses.
I'm sure it's fine, but fucking building there. Yeah, it looks like we got 40 pounds. No air. Air's coming up though. No tack, looks like. Sick. She's a runner. Fucking let her run, let it warm up. Yeah, it's got good oil pressure, man. She's like 50 pounds.
Just gotta warm up a little, right?
Yeah, we're gonna let it warm up, let it air up, let the suspension come up.
Is this the air pressure?
No, that's cool temperature. Detroit, baby. Really didn't do us any favors with that belt. But they didn't do us any favors with that fucking belt. I ain't never met one I couldn't make run. I take that back, I had one. I think it's shit coming off the outside. What's this? Dripping. So we shut it off. This one?
I was using the emergency stop.
No, you don't do that.
Beautiful.
You never want to shut these down with the emergency stop unless you have
Unless
to.
you have to. Gotcha.
Yes, the emergency stop. What that'll do, when you do that,
The butterfly.
it closes the butterfly.
Cuts off
It
the
puts
air.
so much load
Choke.
on the blower. You'll
Choke.
suck the seals out of the blower, and
Chokes it.
it'll start burning oil.
Chokes it, right?
You don't want to do that.
Gotcha. Thank you. Yeah, she'll start right up, just downward.
Yeah. Why didn't we reset here? Oh, there we go. Check the coolant, the fucking thing. Let's check the coolant. I don't see nothing in it. See it?
Is this,
Yeah, it's probably that right there.
what's it say? I just need to get this.
There you go.
Okay. You can pull them. Yeah, I was going to say, there's
I ain't fucking scared of bees.
no, they're all dead.
I love killing bees. It's my favorite thing to do.
They're all dead. You know what I use? Vacuum cleaner.
No shit.
I had a nest under my basement window in the floor rafters and the floor joists.
Yeah.
Thousands of them.
No shit.
And I got them with the vacuum cleaner. I never even got some.
Perfect. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there now?
Does this say fresh water?
That's yeah, that's potable water supply.
Oh, yeah.
So
So
that's
that's gonna
like
be
for
for
your
drinking
tank.
water.
Yeah, that'll fill
Drinking.
that 300-gallon tank, whatever the
the
fuck is in there.
Just for the
That's
toilet.
cooling up there.
Yeah.
Because that's above your radiator level.
Okay.
It always has to be.
Yeah.
So what we got now is it doesn't want to start from the front, I guess. So we're trying to fix that. Go ahead.
I just want you back there in case you got to shut it down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Nothing? Hang on. Go ahead. Yeah. All right. So he's got something going on with that front start setting. Yeah.
Can you feel right under the dash for me and see if there's wires connected to that button?
Yeah. Yep. I'll take a.
It could be just something simple, you know.
Yeah, I'll take a look. But we don't got no coolant in it to continue to run it, so I think
Yeah, we'll get some coolant in it before we fuck with it. We know it's running.
exactly.
We'll throw it valve covered back on, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on, definitely. You don't ever want to leave it exposed. All right, so let's take a peek under this dash real quick. See if I can see anything. You can close that cap if you can reach it. Oh man, you gotta be fucking right under there for that. Yeah, you can't fucking get in there without pulling some of this shit off. Do me a favor, go set it to
Forward.
yeah, set it to forward and turn the engine back on.
All right.
Like, don't start it, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
set
just
the.
turn it, yeah.
I got a feeling. No. Huh. Nah, I got nothing. It should have an emergency brake.
See,
Yeah. So this will stay in neutral, and then once you have enough air pressure, that brake will not come off unless this is over 60 or 65 pounds of air.
Okay.
That's how they work. It's called a
So
spring brake.
So once that's at 60 or 65, you just push the brake button?
Yeah, you'll push this down, and
Okay.
it'll stay down. Like right now, if we push it, see it pops back up?
Yeah.
Oh, it's supposed to pop back up.
Oh, it did. It just needs to be sprayed.
No.
It came back up on
Maybe
it.
there's more air than we think there is.
Oh, I don't know. Could be. It's a good sound. That just needs to be sprayed. I haven't touched it. I haven't sprayed it or nothing.
Yeah, but it should pop back up by itself.
It will. It will, a little spray in it.